Actually, that got caught up in the non-circulating wind here in Klum.
You know, I was going to say, if you were going to say in the air, I was going to say what air. Folks, guess what? It's hot. Nice hit. New Mexico State doing a little different moves on the offense. Zubiate.
A little X pattern that time by Zubiate, something they didn't do last night. Here she comes around the quick hitter. She's called the second hitter, the option hitter, and Bose didn't figure that one out.
Williams not touched. It is out. It's 3-0.
We have a classic case here of being over-pumped. Chase and Williams normally do not hit balls and make errors like that in a row. Very uncharacteristic.
Not a good pass, going to be trouble. Robbins just pops it over. That ball bumped over, hits the net, and lands on Hawaii's side. It's 4-0. Road Runners, beep, beep.
Well, when things go wrong, they really go wrong.
People still filing into Klum, which is now officially packed. Free ball again. Net violation called up front, that time a little bit over anxious. It was Lisa Gillespie, junior from Yakima, Washington, so it goes over to the Rainbow Wahine and Key Williams.
Oh, Key Williams copying Brandy Brooks a little bit there, a little standing topspin serve.
Road Runners, all of them looking for a touch. They don't get it. 1-4.
I thought there was a touch. That kind of surprised me there. Standing topspin serve again.
Nice one. Miss hit in the back row. Oh, Karen Andrews just literally whiffed. She knew she had to hit it easy, Chris, but not that easy.
I was asking Gwen Lebo before the game about Christine Jinbo. She said Jinbo's still learning the game, still learning how to make the best choices, and that was clearly not a good choice to set Andrews in the back.
Timeout called by Lebo. Quickly, it's 3-4. Hawaii coming back. Quickly, they call timeout. To tie it up, as Gwen Lebo called a real quick timeout. That one touched on the Hawaii side over to the Road Runners. Chris, she was very angry. I think she, the team got up 4-0. They were playing well in a couple of bad miscues, especially on that ace serve.
I didn't see Gwen Lebo get mad at all last night. She was basically pleased with the team's play, but boy, she got angry in a hurry. Zubiate right there, former junior national team player from Peru. Led the way last night, and tonight has missed her first serve. Not good news for the Road Runners.
Sarah Chase, that ball dies in the non-air. Let's see if it goes over the net. It does. Ljungqvist with a little touch, puts it down, all because of the serve by Sarah Chase. I asked her if she was going to do her jump serve again. She said, you can leave the gym. She doesn't even want to hear about that ugly jump serve that did not work earlier this year. Good deep serve. Oh, nice dig by Robbins, and Ljungqvist gets a nice hit. Jimbo, though, keeps it in play. Ball lands in front of Robbins. Good action. The crowd appreciates it. And it's side out.
Well played point this time. You see Zubiate set to the outside, doesn't quite make it. So a little off-speed shot there again. That's what I said in our 7-11 match points. That off-speed attack is going to help the Road Runners.
Jocelyn Robbins just hits one with a 7-iron. That ball was out by a week and a half. Hawaii has hit some miserable balls in game one. They're hitting negative so far. 2 kills, 4 errors. Off the antenna or the pole, and that means it goes over to Hawaii. It is still 4-5, though. The Road Runners leading in game one.
They're still coming into Klum. They're going to try him in here with a crowbar.
Brandy Brooks with a great ace serve.
I asked Brandy why she didn't bring out this topspin serve sooner. She said she hurt her stomach muscle doing it last spring, and then she changed her toss, so it's a little further in front of her now, and it doesn't hurt her stomach as much, and it gives other teams fits.
I told her that's why she must be a scholar athletes, you figured that one out. If I throw it in front of me instead of the side, it doesn't hurt as much. So she gives Hawaii a lead. Won't get an ace on that, but gets Hawaii the point, 6-5. 7-5. Brooks going wild at the service line.
You know, I think this is one of the injections of life that Hawaii needs in their point-getting production. They can't rely on the block to get them all the points. They need to score in other ways, like a tough serve like that.
That's a brilliant serve time after time. Lindquist calls off Robbins, sets it to Robbins, and it's knocked out in the back row. Heather Alley can't make the play. It's 8-5, Hawaii on a run. It was 4-0 Roadrunners, then 5-4 Roadrunners. Now it's 8-5 Hawaii.
Jocelyn Robbins with a sheepish grin as she got that kill. It really wasn't a clean hit.
Overpass at the net. Ljungqvist, 9-5. Goes up against Jinbo, and that's no contest. 6-2, taking on 5-7.
Well, do you think 4 balls hit out and going down 0-4 was enough of a wake-up call for the Bows? Well, changing setters right now. Patty Zubiate, normally an outside hitter, is going to be setting, and Jinbo will take a rest.
Ball hit wide, not touched. Not a real surprise. Zubiate was an honorable mention All Big West setter back in '92. She sat out last year due to some family matters in Peru. So not a real surprise that she might do some setting. She's hit a lot of balls this year so far too. Right,
and the reason that she's setting right now is that Jinbo is a short setter in the front row, and she only had 2 hitters to set. Now Zubiate can set 3 hitters up front. Oh, the crowd thought that hit the antenna.
Well, the ball comes down. Crowd still not sure what happened. And Chris, I thought the ball came down on the New Mexico State side, but apparently it was either giving the serve to the Roadrunners.
The ball came down on Hawaii's side. It came inside the block.
Okay. Behind the 10-foot line, Brooks looked like one of her serves on that hit, Chris. Little inside wrist roll.
Well, Brandy Brooks, who didn't get many sets last night, about 4, I believe, getting involved in the offense earlier on.
They've showed you said they've got to get the ball to Brooks more, get her more involved in the game. And likewise, Jocelyn Robbins, he thinks, doesn't need as many passes. Brooks keeping the ball in play. Nice set. Oh, what a set from Brandy Brooks. Had to work around the chair of Guy Owata, the referee, and she gets it in.
Well, that was a beautiful back bump set. Watch this form here. She sets it right along the net. And Ljungqvist, the ubiquitous Ljungqvist, she's everywhere, buries it.
Our referee tonight, Guy Owata. Our umpire, Dan Hironaka. Linespeople, Irene Akana and Raymond Pacho. 11-5, Hawaii's scoring in bunches. Overpass by Chase and missed. Absolutely missed by Heather Alley. Had a chance for a kill there, and I think Amo jumping up might have knocked off her timing. And Heather Alley, who leads the team in blocks, doesn't put that one down. Zubiate stuck in the net that time, kind of gingerly walks away. And timeout is called by Coach Gwen Lebo. It's 12-5 Hawaii. Tonight's Klum fact from Budweiser: the original master plan for Klum Gym included 2 side-by-side gyms of equal stature. Klum was supposed to be used for men's basketball. However, after it was built, the funding disappeared for the second gym, and Klum became the official on-campus gym for all arena sports. That's our longest Klum fact ever. Free ball for Chase. Kept in play nicely, the Roadrunners. Now Key Williams. No block, and Key hits it long. A free ball, and Key almost hit her head into the post because she knew that was a freebie, Chris.
It was. The block was late getting out to her. Robin Amo gave her a beautiful set, and Key knew it was all her fault. She just launched it long.
Step out move to Chase, not great timing, can't put it away. See what they do this time. They go outside to Williams. Goes cross court, misses again.
She's just off her rhythm a little bit right now. She's rushing in quickly. I think the adrenaline's pumping a little too much.
Had her
Seems to
knee
me like
drained.
she's coming down on, you know, hitting the ball on her way down rather than at the peak of her jump.
Well, I got to wonder a little bit about her jump. Chris had her knee drained a little bit this week. Some tendonitis and chronic knee problem, not her shin, but just some knee problems. And it's 7-12 as the Roadrunners start coming back.
What's happened now is Dave Shoji's moved Sarah Chase to the outside. Oh, now Key Williams is going back to the outside. Chase on the step-out move right there.
Blocked, 8-12. Chase and Williams frustrated up front right now for Hawaii.